Adams Archive.
Elon Musk's new Twitter CEO, Linda Yaccarino, is a vaccine-pushing, pro-mask wearing World Economic Forum globalist. Executive chair on her LinkedIn of the World Economic Forum. She has been pushing vaccines, was pro-mask, anti-freedom of speech. If that tells you anything, this is quite puzzling. And even more puzzling, when you go back to January 18th, where Elon Musk himself said the World Economic Forum is increasingly becoming an unelected world government that the people never asked for and do not want. So, why would you hire somebody from the exact place that you claim to hate? And if you know a little bit about Elon Musk's background, the background of his mother, who is a very, very well-connected individual, this starts to make a little bit of sense. So let's read this article. This comes from Outkick, and it says, Elon Musk's announcement of new Twitter CEO Linda Yaccarino has many users asking, what are we doing? On Friday, Musk announced that the former NBC Universal ad executive would be the new CEO for the social media platform. At first glance, the move makes sense. Musk is desperate to make money through advertising, and why not hire someone like Yaccarino, who has legitimate ad experience? But there's much more to the story, this writer says. I encourage you to please read all of the following to see the bigger picture of that has even Musk's staunchest supporters crying foul. It has nothing to do with Republican or Democrat. It is much larger than that and shows blatant hypocrisy from the Tesla founder himself. It then quotes the tweet that I was talking about from 2018. Then it goes on to say, according to Linda Yaccarino's LinkedIn page, as well as her own tweets, she is a vaccine mandating, pro-mask wearing globalist who is just as bad as it sounds. Her first red flag is that she is a member of the World Economic Forum. She is an executive chairman of the World Economic Task Force on Future Work and their media initiative. The World Economic people are the people who run the world. And no, that's not a conspiracy theory. Even Elon Musk himself tweeted his concerns about the World Economic Forum, and then he went and hired one of their top executives to be the CEO of Twitter. Here is Yaccarino's LinkedIn page, which currently lists her from January in 2019 to present. What a interesting time to become a part of the World Economic Forum. They're an executive chair there. Prior to that, she was the former chairman of the board and executive board member of the Ad Council of MSNBC. And then Yaccarino partnered with the business community as 2021-2022 Ad Council chair with the White House and government agencies to create COVID-19 vaccination campaigns featuring Pope Francis and reaching over 200 million Americans. Now, this isn't somebody digging into her background. This is something that she promotes immediately on her LinkedIn page. On the World Economics website, they talk about the Great Reset, which is probably one of the scariest things we've ever seen. It encourages a new social contract that they want humans to all abide to. Then it quotes it. Drawing from the vision and the vast expertise of the leaders engaged across the World Forum's communities, the Great Reset Initiative has a set of dimensions to build a new social contract that honors the dignity of every human being, it says. These are the same people who want you to eat bugs. Same exact people. Right on their website, it says this. All right, Yaccarino's vaccine push during her years as chairman of the Ad Council. Yaccarino boasts that she partnered with the Biden administration, the CDC, and government agencies to promote and market the COVID-19 vaccination campaign. Interesting. And from her own Twitter account, she says, so proud of this effort, Linda Yaccarino says, hashtag get vaccinated. And the COVID collab, at the COVID collab, tags them. Our vaccination education initiative is a massive, complex undertaking, but the goal is pretty simple. Getting vaccinated is the best way to get back to the moments that we all miss. Really love this powerful new work created in partnership with Pierre Odell and the COVID collab. Wow, how disgusting. All right. Then it goes on to show more of her BS. Then it talks about her on masks. Twitter CEO is rumored to be Linda Yaccarino. Here she tells you to mask up or pack up. And here is the video right here saying that. Let's see if we can get it on the mic here.
that. Body, Linda Yaccarino here, class of 1980. We're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about masking up or packing up. I promise you, we're doing good so far. Just keep your distance, get your hands washed often, get tested often, and wear your mask. That'll get us closer and closer to normal days. We are resilient. We are tough. Keep doing it. And we'll be back at Beaver Stadium before you know it. Mask up or pack up. We're almost there. We are.
What does that even mean, mask up or pack up? Excuse me, ma'am, where would you like me to go? You won't even let me get on an airplane. What? Mask up or pack up? What does that even mean? She also tweeted out that everyone needed to stay home and not go outside. No more stop and chat unless you use your phone. Stay at home. Watch TV. Hashtag stop the spread. Wow. Wow. So, why would he choose her? His whole campaign was running on freedom of speech, right? The entire reason he spent $43 billion or however many dollars on this agreement was because he claims was because he was about freedom of speech, but it doesn't seem to be the case anymore. And again, I've talked about this in the past. I've talked about whether or not Elon Musk is a shill, meaning somebody hiding in plain sight and actually not on the side of the people. Is he pretending to be on our side so that he can data mine every thought you ever have and then eventually use it as data sets to implant chips and take advantage of the analytics and the algorithms that can hijack your thoughts? Maybe. Maybe not. But it seems like far more maybe than maybe not.